for a second, just that music. I just want to appreciate that music. It is so nice. I really wish I could understand music more, because if like, I used to play a lot back in school, the keyboard, the piano. I used to be able to read music. Now I've forgotten so much of it. But I actually have the PDF file for this score. I think it's called Theo. It's a really lovely score. Yeah, we're going to start from the beginning. And some lovely voice acting as well. I would just like to say that before we begin.
Oh, there you are, Theo. Honestly, late to your own dream. Do you even know where you are? Ah, well, it's time we got you sorted out with these cards. Come on now, we haven't got all day.
Well, what I'll do there is I will send you the PDF. I was going to send it to you. But I was also trying to work out if I could read it myself. But I can certainly send you the file so you can have a look at it. So it's been a long time since I've played any sort of instrument. So just things you forget. Right, so tap and hold a card to review and release to play.
Sorry about that. Just give that rewind button a tap and we'll see if we can't start walking around things instead of into them.
God, I'm using a controller, but it actually is going to be easier with the mouse. If I can find the mouse.
If you ever find yourself in a pickle, just remember that you can take a step back and try something else. Now, give these a whirl and see where they get you.
So if I can't even do that, I can't do either of them. So it's got to be that. It's simplified. So there is a lot of collectibles in the game. I will just say that as well. However, I won't be collecting all of them. I will just be collecting this one that's coming up as part of the tutorial. Because I want people to kind of, if they're going to play the game, I really want them to actually actively enjoy it. And I'm actually going to put out my link just in case anyone wants to check it out. Please work. There you go. Ooh, I can zoom in and out. What's that? Click and drag to rotate the camera. That's right.
There you go.
For some reason I thought I had to click the middle mouse button.
What's that just there? Maybe you should give it a peek.
So you would normally you would see them flashing. You can pick them up. You can spin them around to have a look. They don't. So far, I haven't found one that's actually useful as such. It's just kind of collectible. Oh, it'll get there. You know, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. In fact, I will just let me just try something a second, because you know I am quite a cheeky little shit sometimes, and it's time to be full on cheeky. I'm gonna tag. Once it loads up, I'm gonna tag both of the. I'm gonna tag Radical Forge, who I believe is the makers of it. I'm also going to tag that guy, whose name I can't actually remember. Bruce Slater, Radforge Bruce. I'm going to tag both of them in it, just so you know that I've gone live. Hopefully, I'm not saying for definite, but hopefully they might jump in. And if they do, yeah, well, you know, hopefully, I know you don't want me to, but I've done it now. But hopefully they might pop in, and then I can kind of mention it to them that you were pre-approved before me. That this is probably more your kind of game.
Go on, leap into your family's arms. Lauren and Nathaniel are waiting.
Lauren is the cat. Lauren is about to die. Everyone, you know, F's in the chat for Lauren. I've actually, I didn't even twig when I first played this. That was her name. So sorry about that. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to just, you know, if I jump in, just say that, you know, my friend has been waiting so long for a key. More her kind of game, my kind of game. I've just kind of... Yeah,
What was that?
I fully
Okay.
agree.
Well,
I don't know,
after being
key mailer
woken
bugs me as well
unceremoniously by
sometimes.
a sudden noise, our
Like
hero
I got
Theo felt that if he
I
was
got
to be
told by
kept
them
awake, he
once years
deserved
ago
to know why.
that I wasn't approved for a game. So I actually emailed the company and said that I've not. They told me I was approved. I've been waiting so long for a key, and the company actually said they don't work with Keymailer. They don't give keys to Keymailer. And I was like,
Although Theo felt
well,
the lure of sleep and the
why are
comfort of
they
his bed,
trying to offer
he really
me?
should go and investigate this ruckus.
You know, why are they offering me a key to something they can't even get hold of themselves? So they are a pain. However, I did get this key from Keymailer as well, so you know, I don't know, it's weird. But you know, if I can get it from you direct from the developer.
Hearing the yelling from the kitchen, Theo wondered if he had really moved from his bed just to listen to some tiff.
Yes, as you can see, these are flashing. These are the ones you would normally click on. But
Despite his efforts,
see, I can't get a key from Emberlight.
He had to
That is
find
really
out what was
weird.
happening.
I actually requested Emberlight, Christ, ages ago. Well, when I first requested this one, and yeah, I can't get a key for Emberlight.
Ah, perhaps things were a little more serious than he'd thought.
Yeah, and that's the
kitchen
thing. I mean,
seemed
you kind
normal.
of
Except, what was that? He could see across the room. He had to take a closer look.
you kind of want to kind of get into the game straight away. You want to be able to see what you know. You want to show people while it's still I want to say relevant, but the problem with that is people will then throw up Among Us, which is like 2 years old and is only just starting to be relevant now. Obviously, is this the second that a big streamer gets on this or a big YouTuber gets on this, it will explode. But it's kind of one of those. Oh, you're talking about the level. Oh, I thought you were talking about like the game key itself. No, I like the fact it wakes sometimes because you get to listen to the bloke. Now there's poor Lauren. Nathaniel on the floor. She's clearly killed him.
God.
That's all that's happened.
Theo couldn't believe what he was seeing. His family, motionless on the floor.
Not sure how he can
But that was
see
No gun?
him
Nothing at all. Was someone else here?
through the. I mean, he is the world's greatest detective. Could I though? Could I have really helped prevent it? I mean, you know, I'm just a cat. No worries. Welcome in, Bruce. I just want to say that this game is absolutely brilliant.
As he turned away,
I've
Theo
got
could
a
only
friend
think about
in here,
one
Coffee.
thing.
She is
Someone
hoping
was surely
at
responsible
some
for
point to
this,
get a key for
and
this.
he had to know who.
She did request hers before mine, but she is really enjoying the game as well. Let me restart that. Sorry. She's the sort of person who would really enjoy this
Cautiously
game.
examining
And
the hallway, Theo saw no signs of the killer.
been promoting
Instead,
it
he
like
found a path of
crazy.
destruction carved
She
through
has been.
strange machines before him.
I'm not gonna lie, she's been promoting more than I have. Because I've just kind of been really enjoying, like.
The deeper into the room Theo moved,
I'll tell you
the
what.
more he
I'll
realized that something was amiss. That bright red light
I will
had
DM you
always
her.
been there. Had it?
As you know, Coffee. Just go, Lauren. Just go on to Twitter and just go for @RadforgeBruce. You'll be able to find him that way. There you go. See, connecting people the best way I can to all share a brilliant game. Yeah, I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't like it because of what I had to do to get it, but I do like this skin.
Although he could not shake the image of his departed owners, Theo suddenly found himself somewhere
And it
very
was-
different indeed. However, before he could appreciate his new surroundings, he found his attention drawn to the glowing hot wall of energy in front of him.
Like I said, it's genuinely just one of those games. It's just so nice. It's so
Faced with
relaxed
something so
to
clearly
play.
hazardous, he thought it might be
And
wise to take a moment to think before
just
diving
really-
headlong into oblivion.
It's just really addictive. Like you just kind of go.
Oh,
I'll just
what
do
a
another
pleasant
little
surprise.
another couple of
After his
levels.
daring maneuver, Theo found that he was still alive.
I want to say it's that one
Unfortunately,
after
there
that.
was one more laser to slip past.
Ah. Well, I'm starting to get people to go. Yeah, like I say, seriously,
Theo
I
glared at the
honestly,
broken robot blocking his path. After risking his life twice, he was
kind
in
of
no
one of
mood
those-
for this obstruction. Perhaps that broken vent offered salvation.
it's kind of one of those games I probably wouldn't have like instantly gone. This is my kind of game. But after playing it, yeah, it's
Still somewhat tense from his previous trial, Theo was
Got me
immensely
addicted.
relieved to find
But
no
I'm not
deadly
going for any of
lasers when he
the
emerged from the vent.
collectibles
hand,
at the
he was
moment
instead
because
faced with a
I want
functional,
people to
frantic, and
find them
quite
themselves
soggy
because
security
some of the ones that
robot.
are in this game, some of the collectibles, I'm searching for like 10 minutes going, I can't see it. Right, I want to say,
As he skirted by the distracted machine, Theo found himself eyeing the hole-riddled aquarium. Either someone was stalking the
Just
halls,
working
shooting
this
at
out.
water features,
Yeah.
or the security needed to work on their aim.
this thing, try and just
Though
work
the
out
appeal
as
of
well
fresh fish
exactly
was
which ones.
enticing, it was offset by the risk of an unexpected bath. Rather than contemplate such a terrible fate any further, Theo decided to make a quick exit.
And whoever does the voicing for this is, whoever it is, he's got this spot on. It's just,
Advancing cautiously, Theo was encouraged by the sight of another aquarium, this time with the water safely inside, not threatening to unpleasantly dampen his fur. There was no time to fish, however, as security appeared to be taking its job a touch more
I don't know,
seriously.
here's the security bots. These are the ones that I had to get run over by just to get my other skin. Right, so that one goes to that. That one's... No, it's got to be that one, yes. Yes, okay. I think... Bye. No.
Tearing his attention away from the unattainable, Theo delicately stepped between the broken remains of some very expensive-looking showpieces. Despite
Sam
his lack
Hughes.
of any understanding of fine
Well,
art,
he is
he was disgusted by
absolutely-
the wanton destruction before him.
I've got to rewind that as well. I need to go. I want to go the other way. Well, his voice is absolutely. It's like listening to. Just it's so silky smooth. And it just works so perfectly with.
Having successfully weaved past the searching eyes of the guard, he was overjoyed to see that he could just follow the killer through a door, instead of crawling through the ventilation like a rodent.
Thank you for the follow, Radforge Joshua. That is absolutely amazing of you. Welcome. Yeah, his voice is just so perfect for this type of story. It is like he's telling a bedtime story to the kids.
Theo cast his eyes about the grandiose room, the impressive decor marred by the smoking wreckage of robotic guards. Clearly, someone with no respect for interior design had been this way.
Did he?
However,
Oh,
hanging over the remains
Josh,
of a
your
reception
puzzles
desk, Theo
there.
spotted something that took his interest.
Because that's another thing I really love about
Bright
this is
Paw
that
Industries.
like some games kind of give you tutorials. So Sam is ace. Oh, okay. Yes, he is. So yeah, some games kind of go, here's a little tutorial, and
Although
then
this place was
they make it just so easy
Theo
for
knew
so
he had
long,
precious little time
and then
to
just go
admire it.
instantly from like level 1 to level 100 in between a level. But this kind of, from what I've seen so far, that each level kind of it
Theo
puts
had
you up
many
slowly.
questions, but lollygagging wouldn't answer
But
any of
it
them.
does. It makes you think so much.
Despite the damage, the underlying class of this Brightpaw establishment was clear. The placement of several large aquariums,
why do I feel like I've done
brimming
that
with
wrong?
exotic fish, was an
I haven't.
inspired design choice that Theo could respect.
Yeah. Seriously, I think the I said I wasn't going to click on the collectibles, but there we go. I didn't want that as a spoiler for people. Yeah, I think the actual level designs themselves are really nice. The whole layout is beautiful, and I think
the answers to his questions here. Theo crossed the room. breathing
yeah,
in
I just kind of think that the way
intoxicating
you've
fragrance of fish, while taking care
ramped
to
it up,
avoid the remaining hazards. As he did,
like
his
it's
mind
difficult,
began to wander.
but it's
Why was a
not
place
like
like this
you're suddenly
situated
going
beneath
from
his
facing like
And
something
more
at
importantly, why had these
like
fishy
the
treats not been
like the
brought to his
first
attention
bit
before?
where you walk forward twice, and then the next one you've got to navigate a whole room of like lasers. That's how some games kind of play it, and I think you ramp it up really nicely, and you're telling the story. It's just really nice. I really bad at explaining
At
it.
first glance, it appeared that Theo had stumbled into a storage room for broken glass. Except there were other items in the glittering fragments. Grenades? Missiles? An umbrella?
Oh, thank God for that, because I sometimes think I'm just rambling.
Greetings and salutations.
Hang on. So he's going to go that way.
Theo padded behind the guard, pondering
Thank
his
you, thank you.
discoveries.
So sometimes I, like I said, I do feel like I ramble a lot. This is why I do YouTube more than I do
What on earth was this place?
Twitch, because at least on YouTube I can cut out most of the rambling.
Looking back, Theo considered that it was perhaps unwise to leave such destructive toys lying around. On the other hand, there was no way someone would leave live explosives on display. Probably best to ignore it and hurry on. Theo contemplated the ruins of the once magnificent boardroom, which had been reduced to little more than burnt mahogany by some kind of explosion. Apparently, the killer had needed to clear the room in a hurry. But why? Oh, perhaps those lasers were a motivator.
Now this was the one that got me, and just this was actually the level that made me just absolutely fall in love with the game, because I just couldn't. At first I was like, I just cannot work out where you want me to go.
With the wall of death slowly advancing, Theo scrambled for a plan to slip by. There, across the room, a shattered glass wall offering a glimpse of escape.
I think the music is just absolutely spot on for this game. And I actually have, I don't know where I saw it, but there was a PDF file for, and obviously it was just that, because I was like working out, I was thinking if I go that way it's going to burn me, and then when I thought I'll just wait and see what happens, and then when it hit that I was just like, oh, it just opened up just such a different idea of how to move around the map.
Was that Nathaniel?
I'll say hi to Carl for me as well.
He wondered.
Very nice. Hope he's having a lovely day off. Yeah, I found I found a PDF for the music for Theo. Lawrence obviously, or Coffee, is obviously a musician as well.
Been rifling through
and
recently,
I said that,
though they didn't seem to have found what they were looking
discussing
for.
piano. Like, I haven't played a piano or keyboard or anything like that since I was left school. So that was 16 years ago I left school. No, hang on, 20 years ago I left school. And I said I haven't played piano since then. So look at the music, it was kind of like, it looks familiar, but I can't quite...
Obviously, the killer had been
I
looting
can't
the
quite
facility,
grasp it.
and it was unlikely that they planned to use volatile weaponry to spread peace and joy. Being a conscientious cat, Theo knew it fell to him to put a stop to the killer's nefarious activities. Finding himself inside a warehouse, the towering stacks of crates gave Theo some measure of hope.
Okay.
Perhaps the killer would try
It
to
was...
search the top
yeah,
of
so
an
obviously it
unstable
must have gone here.
pile
That I
and
saw
fall to
it.
their doom.
But it was a nice little Easter egg. If you want to call it an Easter egg. Yeah, called Theo's Theme. Like I say, it's been so long since I've kind of played anything like that, like since school.
Lost in daydreams of the killer being buried alive, Theo stepped blindly forwards onto a conveyor belt, promptly shuffling him away from his happy
That's going
thoughts.
to go that way, isn't it? Yeah, thank you, Lauren, and tell Carl have fun with his J stream later. If I'm around, I'll be having a lurk. I'm sure that Coffee there is. I'll send her the PDF file. She's much more talented with music and stuff like that than I am, so I'm sure that she'll happily do you up a little play of it. And no, I haven't seen many of the other Easter eggs yet. I kind of played it. I think I got to about Act 6, and I thought, you know, I really want to stream this from the beginning, so I kind of. Stopped myself from playing too much of it. I can use that. I could use that.
Perhaps it was unlikely that the killer would be ended by fallen cargo. But the belts leading into the dark and deadly machinery seemed to promise an untimely demise. Spotting a bundle under some nearby crates, it appeared Theo's wishes had been heard. However, he tempered his excitement until he could get a closer look.
Right, that goes that way. That one goes that way.
Theo tempered his excitement. He didn't lose it.
Oh, did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. Right, I meant to go. I meant to go that way, but I don't even know if I meant to now. And where would that send me? To there? No, it...
Stepping over a broken belt with great care, he was disappointed to discover not a body, but simply several
That
empty
one?
crates bearing the label High Explosive. The empty crates led Theo to conclude three things. The killer had found what they were looking for.
And then we'll
They
go
were
around that way, yes.
definitely up to something, and Theo's work was not yet done. He moved on with the hope that the killer's loot would be enough to slow them down.
I'm definitely looking forward to finding this. I'm definitely looking forward to just some of it, yeah.
Theo pondered the erratic crusade of the robots as they fired at
Like,
non-existent threats.
Keep going through.
Perhaps the killer had just passed through?
Right, let's have a look. Yes.
The belt, unable to tell the
Just,
difference
you know,
between the
I
cat
thought for a
and
second
crate,
there that wasn't
and
going
lacking
to
the time
work.
to learn, moved him once again as it would any other box.
Going that way, so...
As he headed for the door,
Oh, I forgot
Theo
that. I
couldn't
wasn't
shake
sure
the
if
feeling
I...
that the strange blue algae was creeping steadily across the wall behind
I
him.
wasn't sure I picked the right...
Oh well,
I'd done the
it
right
was
choice that
probably
time, but
harmless.
it was fine. It's fine. It worked.
Whoever Theo was following had certainly spooked these poor robots who were all consumed by blind panic.
So I got... No, hang on. Oh, yes. his next move will take him.
As he carefully padded forwards, avoiding lasers, Theo noticed a most curious drawing etched into the wall. But why would a killer stop to doodle?
No, I have a feeling I've done that wrong. Hold on. Oops, that was just in the path of the lasers. Yes, I do. I have used that a couple of times, but I always forget about it. I don't know if sometimes I like the struggle. I think I'm a masochist for stuff like that. Oh no, I think I know what I've done wrong.
Theo couldn't stop thinking about the bizarre graffiti he kept seeing.
That one?
It was unlikely the killer was taking the time for artistic creativity. Was
No.
someone else in the facility?
Why am I having such a problem with this particular? I feel like if I do that, he'll move, then the robot doesn't move until after, does he? No, so... I swear this is the one I had troubles with last time. Okay, I'm just wondering here if I've made a mistake early on. So I can't do that one because that'll... It has to be that one to get onto there. Has to be that to get off of there. Oh, yeah, I know where I went wrong. I was just looking at that thinking I know exactly where I've gone wrong now. Takes me a while, but I get there in the end.
As he stepped into the room, Theo found his racing mind halted by yet another drawing of a slightly more significant scale. Let's put a smile on
Thank you to your amazing wife for
Theo
giving me a
tried best to
lovely
examine
cheer.
the etching, but found it devoid of artistic value.
It's just all the bits. Oh yeah, it's like I said you earlier with Jamie. What does that
A
do?
for
That
effort,
goes
I
there.
suppose.
That'll go to there. I won't be able to get back round, so I'm gonna have to. Oh, it's this whole thing. I'm trying to work it all out in my head as I go. Yeah, because I haven't got that yet. That's. I was thinking. I'll go there, but I can't do that if I wait on that one. Or on that one. I'm sure as well that this one especially, I worked this one out straight away. Right. If anyone's watching, you didn't want that as a spoiler, I'm very sorry. I'm sure I like worked out straight away, but now it's almost like
As he began to move away, Theo couldn't help but wonder.
couldn't
who
work
had put
that
so
out.
much effort into these acts of vandalism.
Thank
Was
you.
it maybe some kind of poorly drawn calling card?
Thank you for the follow, Melulikub. Melulikub. I really hope I haven't butchered your name too badly, because I'm
Perhaps, he thought as he
terrible at
carried
butchering
on,
names.
the murderer was simply
But
an
thank you for the
awful
follow,
artist.
much appreciated.
Whatever it was, the mural failed to hold Theo's interest long enough for any meaning to be gleaned. According to the booming sounds of heavy industry and the massive shipping containers, Theo had found himself in some kind of loading station.
This has definitely come up to one of my favourite parts of the
Theo's
game.
eye was
so
caught by
far.
something colourful and clearly out of place hanging from a rail across the room. A discarded tie. Was
And
this
that'll
some
go-
kind of taunt?
Oh, go, no, hang on. Let me go, instead of doing it the way I've just done it, I'll then go, right, I think actually that's a better way to be, is that way round.
It was becoming clear to Theo that the large boxes wouldn't just wait for him to cross, so he quickened his pace towards the infuriating clue.
Yes.
Clearly, the killer had left this tie to send a message, but in doing
Ooh,
so,
we're
they had
rocking and
left a
rolling
trail
again now.
for Theo to follow. Perhaps he'd get the better of them yet. Though he was intrigued by
So
the
close to my
surprisingly
favourite level on this game.
expressive train waiting before him, on the other side of the tracks, a curious hole in the wall drew his eye. Perhaps the killer had made their own exit.
Okay, now let's... But I keep trying not to hit the things. I don't want people to be having too many spoilers. I want them to get the collectibles themselves, because I also find that's quite a fun aspect of the game as well. But all I seem to keep doing is hitting those by accident, of course.
Stepping onto the train,
I think
Theo
if I remember
glanced towards his
rightly,
goal and noticed
I
a
could-
strangely
I could
carefree
literally
looking
hit
robot
anything here.
bumbling around near a control panel. Hopefully this one wasn't a threat. The train began to quake.
Here it is.
Theo couldn't react fast enough to leap off.
Favourite level so far in this game. It's absolutely brilliant. The voice in this, as he panics, it makes me
Theo
panic.
was quite unprepared for the sudden velocity and found his current predicament extremely upsetting. Luckily, he just needed to hold on until the train looped back to the station.
Right, if I could go that way, I can't click back. I can only go forward first. Did I do too many on the first one? No, I'll tell you what I did wrong.
As the hatch broke free and rocketed past him, Theo pressed himself against the train and vowed to dedicate the rest of the ride to keeping his eyes open for low-flying objects of feline destruction.
See, even I'm panicking now, and I've done this level before. Yeah, I can imagine it just looks so complex and so many moving parts to it, and but it really is, it's so hard for playing it as well. It's just kind of one of those
Theo might have
it
found
looks so
some
easy to get to the other
comfort,
side,
he
but
wasn't the only
it's
one
just so not.
caught unaware by the sudden departure. But it was all he could do to just keep his paws on the ground.
I use that. Has to be that one because I don't have. It's got to be that. Okay. But yeah, I can imagine actually if you've. To be honest, even if the mechanics were working, I can imagine this would be a tough level. Well, the whole game I can just imagine being really tough to design. So many different levels as well, and how everything works. That's actually, yeah, I that makes sense actually to do it that way. Right, hang on. We can get to there. Get out of the way of that thing. If I go, where would I be going? I'm going to there. I think that.
Theo tried not to let the burning robot distract him from his efforts to survive!
Yeah, I don't think it's mad. I think it's a wonderful madness. Then, if we want to go for that, if you want to go for mad, I think it's a wonderful mad level.
In the distance, Theo could just about spot the station, approaching at a rapid pace. He just hoped to hold on a little longer.
Made it in a weekend, yeah. Just bang that out in a weekend, nice and easy. But no, that is so far one of my favourite levels. Just the panic.
He staggered off the train quickly, driven by his newfound appreciation for solid ground and the terrible fear that it might suddenly set off again.
Yeah, kind of that your own fear of sort of being out of control.
Ahead of him, he could see that bloody robot that had sent the train off in the first place.
Absolutely, he just, yeah. I'd say it worked out well. So you know, sometimes you've just got to kind of go against what people said.
Through the opening in the wall, Theo hoped that he wouldn't ever have to lay eyes on it again.
And you know, now that it's all done,
Theo eyed his new surroundings
if the train's on fire,
noting the
it would
piles of
definitely
unused
be a
tiles
lot
of
more
pipe.
stressful if the train was on
Across what
fire.
little floor existed, there was a sharp drop from which a blinding light and tremendous heat emanated. Besides
But yeah,
this abyss,
definitely, I think
that bloody robot.
you know that those are the kind of levels you've got to go through, push yourself through, and then you know once you've finished,
Theo firmly averted his
it's
eyes
all
from
good.
the robot
It doesn't
and
matter
simply
about what's
pretended
happened in the
that it
past. You
did
can just
not exist.
kind of sit there and
Theo focused on
really
the path
enjoy what
ahead,
you've done.
choosing to politely ignore the annoyance in the room. A shifting wall of energy was barring his progress, perhaps turning off that strange machine would. With the barrier successfully disabled, Theo was happy to move on and leave that robotic liability behind.
And also, it does help if
Surely
you
the killer
can
couldn't be too far
if you can come up
now.
with an idea and then just say to someone, "Here's my idea. It's time to do it." Okay, I did. I think maybe I flicked it
Entering
earlier.
another area with limited flooring, Theo wondered why all of these rooms seemed so unfinished. Maybe they're... starting to look like Theo might have a tail. No pun intended.
So, if I remember rightly, he'll go to there.
Apparently, Theo's new friend had some value after all.
If I can remember this. I need to turn that one off. Go that way.
As the oblivious robot scampered over an obvious switch, Theo braced for the consequences. When none presented themselves, he decided to stay on alert. There was no way he was safe while that machine was
Yeah, I
bumping
meant to
into
say
things.
actually. And while the guys are here, it's I tried to change it to go back to breathing,
Contemplating
but
the
it
state of the
actually
room
says
ahead,
that
Theo
the game is
reluctantly
now in
accepted
control
that
of
perhaps
Cat is.
the
I don't know
robot's help
how it
might be
controls them.
necessary.
Oh, maybe that could be it. I'm not. I actually meant to find out. Narrations. Yeah, because obviously it started off green. But yeah, my Razor is saying that BrightKitty.exe has control of your, or is using your.
As he threw a disparaging
Yeah, it's
glance at
it's the
machine,
Razor
Theo
Cracking
noticed
Kitty
some
edition.
worn writing on his chassis. D4Z.
The wife bought me. Early Christmas present. I know. I know. You've done well there. See, the only thing of Razor is they never actually tell you really what's going on with it. So I don't know, like, keyboard's really lights up the colour of the app. Yeah, see, my keyboard isn't Razor. All I've got is a Razor mouse and the Razor headphone. Yeah, but it's always like. Oh, it's that colour, is it?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's so hard to see in the reflection.
D4.
Okay, so yeah, so my mouse matches my headset. Which, that is cool.
Daz. Ooh, Daz. Daz isn't bad.
Now that that's card, yeah, I realised you're saying Daz in the chat, and I was like, I can remember that something about Daz,
Nope. Definitely Daz.
and it was just not
As the
clicking
loud
then for a
noise
second.
reverberated behind Theo, he wondered just what he had done to be cursed with a trundling mishap. Though his companion seemed to be some kind of cosmic setback magnet, Theo had to admit, Daz was endearing, aggravatingly so.
Yes, that's why I don't like what you guys did at the end of this act. I really don't. It upset me.
Overwhelmed by the
Upset me
heat
big
pouring from the
time.
broken machine, Theo mourned the obvious failings of engineering safety standards. How on earth was he going to reach the elevators beyond this mess?
Okay, I might have to. Oh shit! No, that's. Get rid of my Razer keyboard. Yeah, I think we covered it as well. Okay, I was gonna say I'll have to get my Razer keyboard out and give that a go. That's how I got the mouse and the headset now. But sure, I can find someone to borrow one off of and give that, because that's good. That'll just be cool. So. Right, this is the bit that one.
Theo flinched when he heard the now familiar sound of Daz activating another switch. He cautiously opened his eyes and was pleasantly surprised to see something positive had finally come from this robot's help. As Daz hurried into the elevator, Theo found himself growing slightly less aggrieved. Perhaps having the little fellow around might even be useful.
It's definitely a better love story than Twilight. And if Coffee's still there, she's gonna probably slap me for that one.
As the elevator rattled to a screeching halt, Theo found himself suspended on what could kindly be referred to as a rough and ready bridge, or not so kindly as an invitation to a long plummet to certain death. Theo watched as Daz leapt gracefully down onto the scaffold to aid in his journey across.
Right, Daz going there.
Considering the barrier ahead of him.
Actually, now
Theo
just
wondered
clicking
if
them by
Daz
accident,
could assist him
completely
once
by
more,
accident. If
with
anyone's
the right
watching and
guidance,
didn't
of
want
course.
those spoilers, I am so sorry. I will keep apologising every time I click on them by accident. So if I go forward normally, yeah, if I go forward normally.
Theo took a moment to brace himself for a potential failure on Daz's part.
I feel like I've the one that failed that time. I feel like I should have gone that side. Yes.
Theo found he quite enjoyed the company of the small robot. When he wasn't actively annoying him, the unlikely companion set off into the cave, ignoring the tribal warnings decorating the entrance. They were probably just for show anyway.
An
The
app's
large
name.
chamber was
An
filled with
app's
the
name.
clanks and
Graveyard.
grooves of tortured metal, punctuated by the steady drip of stagnant oil.
Let's do that
Faced
one.
with a seemingly impassable split in the floor, Theo stopped to think of a way around. Wait, did he just... disregarding the danger, Daz bravely leapt into the chasm to aid his feline companion. Surely he'd be fine.
Will he be fine? Will he be fine? No.
No.
Yeah, lots of F's in the chat for Daz there. He was...
Stunned by the loss of poor Daz, Theo slowly padded onwards, barely noticing the more polished and functional walls around him.
I will say, Theo might actually be Theo's fault a lot of this, because he does seem to sorry, he does seem to cause a lot of it. Oh, did you not know that Daz's death was still there? Well, this is awkward. Not that one.
The only way to proceed seemed to be through a strange airlock. As he stepped inside and felt his hair begin to rise, he wondered if something was amiss. Huh? Ah! Ah! Well, thoroughly perplexed, Theo could only hope he wouldn't spontaneously burst into a cloud of electrons in the near future.
I was saying, you know, you've been fine leaving for PC players. You know, we're used to disappointments. We're used to losing characters. I just feel sorry for the Switch
Despite
people,
the lingering
because
crackles of energy in his fur,
I don't think they're used to
Theo found
having
himself occupied with a rather spectacular
having too
ring
many
of
deaths of
fire
characters
between
in their games.
himself and his goal.
Oh, that looks...
With nothing to hand to bar the flames and unwilling to risk singeing his whiskers, Theo was unsure of how to proceed. There must be something he could do. Amazing! It appeared that the mishap Theo had experienced had changed him in some fascinating ways.
It's hard hitting. I think, you know, it's
Before another jet of flame could spring up, Theo slipped deeper into the labs.
That's better. I can see that
Hopefully
one.
the worst was over, but if not, these newfound powers could prove quite helpful.
Well, I was gonna blame it
Upon
on
entering,
Theo
noticed there was
because
a bridge
it
leading
seems like
straight to
everyone
the door
around
he
him is
needed.
dying at the
A
moment. So
definite positive.
I think
However,
maybe he's a
A large
cursed cat.
section had decided on a career change and was currently enjoying its new life as debris below.
Well, hey Will, thank you. Thank you for joining, and thank you for confirming our suspicions.
Laughing in the face of those without strange abilities, Theo casually willed a path into existence. Theo quickly sauntered across his creation, hoping that physics wouldn't try to reassert itself at an inopportune moment.
Yo.
Once again, Theo entered a laboratory which would have been quite easy to cross, if not for the disorganized heap of crates cluttering the corridor. It was always something.
Well, I've definitely been enjoying it. What did that start up? I started that up.
These delays were rapidly becoming infuriating.
Yeah, it's definitely been. Hang on, no, that was too far. Press the reverse. Oh, it's definitely been one of my more enjoyable streams. It's like I say, it's such a nice, chilled and relaxed game, and it's just good fun. It's so addictive. I've playing for just over an hour, and I feel like I've only played 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. It's just so brilliant.
No! No, no, no! What happened here?
Right, I'm trying to
Christ!
remember.
They can't all be ruined, can they? I built this equipment! I implemented failsafes! Surely some of them must have made...
That one. No, hang on. As of yet, nothing that I can think of. No, there is one thing actually that I would say to improve on. Sometimes when you get the cards at the bottom, you see a 5, and I'm trying to work out which way to move sometimes with the cards I can see. Now, if you've got a 6th card like there, and I went back just purposely that far to do it, it's sometimes puzzles. Sometimes I just like to be able to see every card I have available, even if like with some levels you don't use them all. I would still like to be able to see every card so I can kind of plot it out, and then obviously as you see I fail anyway, but sometimes it's nice to be able to just see everything, every option to plot out, because even though obviously I know that the card that's now dropped in, I didn't need it at first, it's kind of nice to just have there to see, if that makes sense. Kind of like most card games you wouldn't kind of lose that that view of any of the cards you've got. I know obviously this isn't a card game as such, and I think I've just gone the same wrong way. No, I haven't.
Oh God, no! It's all gone! What am I going to do? I can't stay trapped like this forever! There's no way I'll be able to start again with things in this state! And it's not like you'd be able to help! You probably don't even understand what's happening right now! Oh God!
Yeah, to be honest, there isn't a lot that I would
No! all
the
this to me was
encounter.
bloody thorough.
Okay.
Just look, Theo. All of my work, every scrap of progress, reduced
most
to
of the
bent
cover of the
metal and
previous film.
shattered glass.
Yeah, like I said, to be honest, there's not a lot of change, just for the simple fact that it is. What does that do? Okay. Da-da. Just for the simple fact that it does work really nice, as it
Clearly,
is.
whoever did all of this had some training. I bet it was MI5. Or maybe those umbrella-swinging secret society ponces. It's just their style to break into someone's home and trash everything in the name of Queen and country. The bastards!
And you know that you've also kind of worked out the thing to get a slightly higher image, because there are times that it looks a bit you can't quite see it as well, and the zooming in and out. So there's always a different way to look at it, and it's like I say, it's really nice for that kind of aspect. So yeah, that doesn't need changing, but like I say, the being able to see all the cards, I mean, it's something like this is be a bit different, because you know you kind of you know that you're just kind of going one card at a time to move one square at a time.
Christ! This hardware is supposed to be hard to damage.
Okay.
Well, lesson learned.
There we
Don't
go.
buy from the bloody Bratva. Strong Russians steal my ass, Costco.
Hey, Coffee. The detective is going well. The announcer has gone insane. And that one. And I also like the fact that you can hold the card down to see which way it's facing, because
This is how it ends.
sometimes when
I
you're
can't
looking
even
from
do
this,
anything. I'm just along for the ride on the Theo Express. At least our chances of escaping here alive are minimal at best, so I won't have to suffer this joke of an existence for too damn long.
the actual announcer, as you can hear, he's gone crazy. Yeah, sorry, I was gonna say, it's being able to actually hold it to see where it's going, because like I say, when you're at this angle, that to me means he's going off to the right as I'm looking at the screen, but obviously he wouldn't be going left. So the fact that you can actually hold the button down and check it first before you implement it was, whoever came up with that, good decision. Very good decision.
Oh, I don't know, Theo. Maybe there's still a chance. We could escape this place and start from the ground up. Even with pause, we could try, and there'd still be viable samples on the bodies back at home. Maybe we could still save her.
Yeah, like I said, I can definitely see the reasoning for it with the bigger levels. I think it's kind of levels where, what have you got, 5 cards? There's kind of levels where you've only got 6 cards. Let me reread that. I might have just read that wrong. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why I was reading it right. So yeah, that whole, if you've got a level that say you got 6 cards, I think you could probably just have the 6, and in the bigger levels where you need more cards, that's when the system of use 1, lose 1, regain 1. I don't even know if that made any sense whatsoever. Okay. I have a feeling that's right. I have a feeling I used that too quick. I mean, the same thing, I used that way too quick. I'm just wondering where the track is going. So I'll go down there and then that way. Obviously I can't go that way. And where does that go? Then that won't block that, will it? Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, it's been good to speak to you guys as well. Thank you for dropping in. Like I say, thank you for allowing me to give this game a go. As I say, it's an absolutely amazingly worked out game. It just plays so.
But it would take years starting from nothing. Even if we did manage to collect viable samples, we'd have no way of storing them for that long. And I never found the chance to make a backup of her mind.
No, because that'll move it, won't it? Yes, idiot. Needed to put in that one so it wouldn't move. Right, move. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure I really will enjoy the rest of this game. I'm almost certain, in fact, that I'm going to be. If I remember rightly, I read it was something like over 70 levels, or it was around 70 levels, and that does kind of make me intrigued. Go to there. Yeah, I feel like I've done something wrong there. Yes, I think I know where I went wrong. Need to go through that way. PSI that middle one, I think.
I just can't believe she's gone. At least Joshua didn't get caught up in all of this.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all individual, but yeah, it is mad, and it's. I say it's just such a fun game.
I'm just a copy of Nathaniel's bloody mind squeezed into a brain the size of a tangerine. No offense, Theo. Honestly, it's amazing that we're both still alive in here at all.
Nice bit of robot wars going on down there. Right, hold on. I'm gonna need to go off this platform straight away because it's gonna push me back.
I've been hiding out in you for months without a body of my own. And when I saw him lying there dead in the house, I thought
I'm gonna push it that way. That will push it. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Is that once you've yeah, so once you got on hold of it, we can do a little part of our podcast. Yeah. That's gonna push it that way. Hang on there, because that'll push me back that way, won't it? I'm not entirely sure if I use that in the wrong place. Oh, this has got me thinking. Yeah, definitely. I think we could do a nice little podcast review. Discuss some bits on this. Where's that going? That is going that way, isn't it? But I need to be up there. that'll go the wrong way. Ooh. What happens if I wait? I think that's going to block me. Yes, it will. Damn it. I feel like getting onto there is the goal here. But going that way will push me too far away. Maybe if I PSI it first. Go forward. End up on there.
Really strange,
There we
Theo?
go. There we
The thing
go.
I miss most about having a body, more than anything else, is being able to wiggle my toes. It's bizarre. You'd expect something more grandiose, but it all comes down to the little things in the end.
Oh, there
I
we
would
go.
literally kill to feel a foot cramp again. Christ, watch out for those lasers, will you, Theo? Just remember, anything that happens to you happens to me.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I've got to work. Whoa, Jesus, I've just come at the screen. Right. Yeah, it's kind of the warm tones. I like how did you see the train ride? Kind of how it went, very warm. Okay. No worries. Go and enjoy your food. Yeah, the way that the music changes, the color scheme changes, you just feel like you're kind of there. Like the really reds, it seems like more of a, like, that's your alarming areas. Right, I need to just work out though, if I put it there, it should actually follow it. Should follow the laser.
So this is all I am now? Just a disembodied voice in a cat. Well, it could be worse, I suppose. The earliest experiments were on lesser creatures. Could you imagine scurrying around here trapped in the body of a mouse? Doesn't bear thinking about.
Go into
You
there.
wouldn't still be up for chasing down the killer, would you, Theo? I'll take that as a yes. Nothing like a bit of revenge to get the blood out.
Cancel that. Wait a second. Then PSI. Did I put on the right one? Thank God for that. Move forward. Whew. I didn't think I was going to get that.
I must say, Theo, it is quite a relief to drop the pretense and just talk to you straight for once. I couldn't just be honest with you before, you understand? I mean, what was I supposed to say? Hello, Theo. Don't mind me, I'm just a strange voice in your head. Now be a dear and do exactly as I say.
Okay, let's have a look. But first of all, let's see what the PSI is going to want to drop. Okay. Oh no, hang on. Yes, I did that a bit earlier. I thought that I could get straight on there. That's where I'd made a mistake. Silly Billy. Right, now PSI it. And then essentially I move in behind it.
Why on earth did I make the laser units so skittish? I can't believe I managed to make them so alert and yet so inept.
No. I realised as soon as I did that I'd done that wrong. I meant to do, yeah, the other way. Yeah. Like the plonker that I am. I think I'm meant to do that. Yes. And PSI that one.
What? That shutter should always be firmly sealed shut. Does this agent have no respect? No common decency at all? Get in there, Theo. I won't let this
Ah, there we go. We are now on Act 6. I'm going to let him talk for the start. Then I'm going to take a little break just to go to the toilet and
I haven't
get some
been here in a
catnip.
very long time. Looks like the flora managed to thrive in my absence, but I can't say the same for the hardware. How on earth are we going to get around all that?
Tap and drag a glowing object to move it. So,
That'll do it. You know, I find it somewhat disconcerting how well you're taking to your new psychic potential, Theo. I can't deny its usefulness, though.
okay. We'll be back in a moment and we will carry on with this because I'm absolutely loving this game and we are now on Act 6, did I say? I will see if we can at least make it to, say, Act 10 by the end of the stream and see if we can get Theo and Nathaniel clearly one step closer to finding out the killer. Yeah, thank you very much, Will. It was absolute pleasure. It's a pleasure to have all you guys in here. And thank you for making such a fantastic game. And yeah, go and grab some food. And I hope you enjoy. For everyone else, I will be back very shortly. That one, and we are back. Right, Act 6.
I'd really rather not be back in this place. But if I was to stop that damnable killer from making off with any more of my property, then I guess I have no choice.
And that one.
Ooh, I remember this one. Something about self-pollinating crops. Really, who needs bees anyway? That didn't seem to be enough. Needs more power.
Long dead plant. Shouldn't, sorry. Everyone's watching, he doesn't want this was. Right, let's PSI that one.
Nicely done, Theo. We might make an electrician out of you after all.
Okay, so now...
These plants have had more than a decade to muddle up the wiring. Looks like it must have shorted out the last time someone used the door. We may have to perform some impromptu repairs, Theo.
You're asking a lot
so
of a
young
cat
and idealistic
to
when I made all of this. It's almost
do
sad
some
to see it in
repairs.
ruins. Almost.
While I'm
the
here,
old
to anyone who is
hydroponics
watching,
nursery.
I will just quickly
Lord,
check
that
out the
robot
link
must have been keeping
for
this
the
room
game.
running for at least a decade. Have to respect the dedication, if nothing else.
Honestly, everyone, all of my friends, go and check it out. This is such an awesome little game. Ooh, look at this. This is...
Do be careful around those panels, Theo. I don't think that robot has any safety accreditation, and you aren't exactly shockproof.
No. Okay, that... Alright, that is a problem. Because that's sort of the way I want to move, but... Okay, so I think first, not that. Go that one, that one.
Watch
Then
out
that
for those
one.
plants, Theo. I know they either cure third-degree burns or cause them. I just...
He'll go back on there and electrocute me, so I'm gonna have to go up that way. Can I PSI block that? Yes, I can. Oh. Oh, okay. I might have made a mistake there. Oh, I did. Oh, hang on. Okay, but he'll still go back on there. Yes. Okay, I'm with it now, because then I can PSI that, which will stop him being able to move. Then I can choose the wrong one. That was too much. I need to do that one. Then that one. Oh, it's so good how it works this out. So nicely worked out, these puzzles.
It seems the easy way is out again. That vent over there might be an option, though.
Okay, so go
No
forward.
one would have loved this place back in its heyday. I'm glad I kept her in the dark, though, considering how things turned out. I'm not sure what you're planning. Ah! That's certainly an inventive use of your powers. Maybe a little warning next time, Theo. Just try to keep the acceleration within survivable limits, will you?
The way he screamed them. That's brilliant. Absolutely, absolutely brilliant.
Despite my growing disdain for vents, being a cat
Ooh.
sure does give you a unique perspective on things. All this plant life makes it almost pleasant in here.
I guess we passed
This is
him.
where it all started for me, Theo. Not the ventilation system, obviously, but the laboratory as a whole. I was trying to solve world hunger. Ha! Can you imagine?
Oh, hang on, I've gone the wrong way there. That one instead?
No, 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 no!
Oh, I didn't actually see that laser behind there. Oops. Nope, hang on. That's too much. Oh.
A word of advice, Theo. If the government offers to fund your research, it probably isn't worth it. They
Hey, that
always
was
take
nice.
more than they
Nice.
give. Unlikely
Nice
to be
how that
relevant
was
to you,
able to be
but
worked
worth
out.
keeping in mind.
Hunted. Are you the hunter
Christ,
or the
this place is
huntee?
completely flooded. I suppose you won't want to sit a paw in that. We'd best find a drier route. I don't like the way that robot is acting at all. It's just glaring at us. Good thing it can't get over here. Oh, this trick again. Ah! Now, why would you do that?
Oh, hang on.
Oh, bugger. I think the door needs powering. Ha! That was quite crafty of you, Theo. Well, let's get out of here.
I would, but I think I've taken a wrong turning somewhere. Hold on. 1 small second, I think. I meant to use that. Then move that one. Then move that one. Then that one. Then he will open the door and I can move forward. There we go. Oh, time for the old
More
switcheroo.
flooding. Looks like this exit's jammed up tight too. Let's try slipping through the ventilation again. Theo, it would appear that there's another robot over there, and this one might actually be able to catch us. I'm not sure you'll be able to outrun it.
Let's just...
Oh Lord, it's going to be very close! Ha ha! Excellent, Theo! That should buy us some time at least.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have prattled around here. Yes, I see where I went wrong again. Go there, then he will go onto there. Then I can do that. And then we're out. Lovely. I feel like I'm getting smarter
That was a
because
little
of
bit
this
too
game.
close for comfort there, Theo. If we could avoid situations like that from now on, I'd really appreciate it.
Well. Yeah. Right, go forward first.
What on earth are they doing? You know what? I'm getting to the point where seeing my own robots destroying what I've made is old hat. I can't say the irony is lost on me, though.
Is that actually going to hit me? Yeah, I thought it did. I wasn't sure if I was underneath it or not. But I don't know how to sort this one. Oh, this is... Like, can I put it on them? Hang on, can I actually move this any further? Oh, I didn't realize it would move to that. That's where I've gone wrong. Okay, I can move on to that. No, I need to press back. No, crap. Right, I can move on to there. I can PSI on that one.
Even though I hate a lot of things about this place, there was a time when I had to fight to keep it alive. The money men were demanding results, and Joshua was on the way. Seeing the rusted ruin it's become is unpleasant.
Yeah, but what a lab you had. I mean, it's absolutely massive.
Well, the years have not been kind to this place. To think, back when this was a lab, I used to spend most of my time sitting in the middle of that hole in the floor.
Okay, can I move at a certain time then I take
This
it?
is where I made a major breakthrough. I'm not with World Hunger, though. I realized I could weaponize some of my research. You can bet the people signing my checks were far more interested in that.
Okay. I have an inkling. I know what to do here.
That is where Brightpaw began. At the time, of course, it was just a necessary
excuse me.
evil, a way to continue my work. A small slip that would be forgiven once I'd solved all the other problems in the world.
No, because that's then going to get him stuck there. Okay, I can't do that. Hold on. Go there. Then side that one.
I doubt the elevator is still in service. Up for another jaunt through the vents, Theo?
There we go. So nice how you can just work it out logically.
The irony is, I actually figured it out. World hunger, I mean. I was going to change the world, make a real difference to mankind. Best of all, I'd finally be able to share my work with my family. Then those bastard pen pushers dismissed me without a second thought.
Hmm. Okay. Interesting. Just trying to work out now how I'm gonna. I'm not entirely sure how you get. I kind of knew that would happen. I can't wait. I can't. Okay, it's intriguing. Intriguing.
Oh no!
I assume if I do that, the robot will run me down.
Huh?
Yeah. So first move has to be that. I can't use that because we're going to the laser. Same with that, same with that.
No!
Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't see that. I really don't know why I couldn't see that.
It wasn't perfect, but it would have worked. I solved scarcity and they didn't even try. Then I realized if they didn't care, why should I? It's all just history. All that matters now is catching the bugger responsible for all of this.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize he went all the way. Wait, it does all of them, doesn't it? Yes, it doesn't do that one. Ah, okay. I can see it now. It doesn't do it. There we go. Jeez, that was really hard.
What on earth? How is this place still so tidy?
Okay, that's a teleport, so... Just rewind this second.
This fellow met his end in a very inconvenient place. I don't suppose you've got any other tricks up your sleeve? How did you even begin to try that? You know, the most disquieting thing about this entire situation is that despite all of my research and decades of questionable scientific investigation, I've never seen anything quite like your powers. Ah, this is more like it. They must have been trying to keep up appearances by sweeping all the mess back here. Seems like we're pretty hemmed in here, though, Theo.
Yeah, I mean, my assumption is... I can't Cyrus there, though.
Scratch that. Folding space-time certainly makes navigating this junk easier. I forgot about these. They were toys for Joshua. I was going to give them to him when I finally introduced him and Lauren to my work. Just goes to show how old all this is. He's a man in his own right now. God, the robots around here have been working away, keeping this place clean almost as long as he's been alive.
No wonder a little bit messed up then.
Well, despite a decade or two without proper maintenance, the reactor seems to be doing well. I was concerned it might be choked with junk, but it seems it won't explode anytime soon. Oh, don't worry about all the lightning. It's supposed to look like that. Just don't get too close, and you'll be fine. I promise, it's safe. Enough.
I feel like I've done that right. I feel like I need to have done it this way.
Ah! Another bloody robot! Run for it, Theo! Ha! It appears your teleport trick stopped it dead in its tracks. Well, as nice as that is, there's no guarantee it will last. Let's not stick around to test the theory. earth have they kept this place so clean when they keep doing things like this? If your powers prevented the last robot from chasing us, I wonder what it would do to one of these. I think... Ah! Oh, thank God. I was sure it was just going to explode. But it should be safe to keep doing this. Probably.
No, hold on.
How wise of you, Theo. Looking before you leap. Why would they bother to expose the wiring like this? It's obvious they aren't doing anything with it. You would think I'd engineered the laser units purely to destroy my own property.
Right onto there.
That was a little bit too close for comfort. Guess it's good to know the limitations of your powers, if only to know when we need to run.
Okay, I plug it up again. It definitely has to be that one. No, hang on. What if I put that down on there? And then use the other way. Yeah, I just don't feel that's right. I feel this is right. That would make sense. Yeah. There we go. Making sense now.
Oh, that robot is a lot closer to us than I'd like. But this time we can do something about it.
I feel like I've done something wrong there already. Yeah.
This new ability of yours is proving very useful, don't you think? Now, we just need to traverse that gap. Okay, Theo. I don't want you getting a big head, but that was good thinking. This place seems relatively calm, if not a little dark for my tastes.
Hmm.
Huh? Lovely. Just lovely. I doubt we can stun them all. We may have to come up with a different strategy.
Oh, I can move PSI to there, can I? Okay. I think I have an idea. Use that psychic one like that. Oh, no, hang on. No, this doesn't work either. Hmm. And that'd be buggers. I feel like putting it there is the right choice. Damn. Oh, yes, I have the ability to move.
Well done, Theo. That should give us a little breathing room.
Oh. And do it the way I... No, actually I don't need to. That was such an intriguing little puzzle. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. It was good, but the leg hurts.
This
What
was
did you
going
have?
to be a place to relax and sit back with a book. Me and
And
Laura
Theo's
were
getting
going to be able
powers.
to work together, and Joshua would have had an amazing place to grow up. Looks more like a construction site now.
Yes, little Garrett Theo is gaining some powers, so...
see a way past this laser, Theo.
I did, but now that I've done it, I think I might have done something wrong. Pinch myself. No. Hmm? Not sure. It's hard to tell sometimes. Oh yeah. Hot coffee. Oh. Okay, I think I may have worked something out here. Can get Theo back to the beginning. Little bugger. Okay, maybe that's not the way then. Okay, this is no, don't say it's that way, but he's got a mad on for me, so he's obviously has to be this way. How are you doing, Lauren? You okay? Lauren. Okay. Uh. Hmm. Get the top down with you. I feel like I'm going to end up killing the kitty a bit more. Says hi.
Yeah.
Cal says hello. While I'm eating popcorn. Damn, I did not see. Just had a burger. Got home and had a couple of cookies. That is. That sounds quite nice, actually. Well, just had a burger, just got home, a couple of cookies. This robot in my head. I'm very special. Happy birthday, Georgie. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm confused. I feel like I know I've gone wrong there. I feel like I need to do that instead. then I'm quick enough and clever enough, I've trapped him in there. Well, that actually worked out a lot easier in the long run. Yeah, so how are you doing? Have you managed to DM him? Has he DM'd you? Have you got the key yet? Yes, I'm going to keep bugging you until you've got it.
It may shock you, but I've always seen the benefits of physical fitness as well as mental prowess. I thought it would be good for the whole family to stay in shape.
Ah, cool. Okay, hopefully it won't be too long. Hang on, what's going on here? Okay, they go backwards and forwards. Does that help me? Yes, it does, actually. Just remind me after the stream and I'll send it to you. Oh, Jesus. Actually, yes, that will work.
Watch your step, Theo. Unexplained psychic powers won't prevent you tripping and bumping your head.
Yeah, no, hang on. I feel like that might have also been a
I think
mistake.
it was when I was building this that I realized it would never
Mind
work
your head.
out. Lauren would have questioned where the funds came from, and she would have never accepted the truth. She had a very firm outlook on morality, you see.
I feel that was more luck than judgment that I got that.
I would usually advise we find another route, but you seem to have developed a knack for problem solving by defying the laws of physics. So, what have you got up your sleeve this time?
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't even twig first. Yeah, we'll wait for that. 'Cause I'm not entirely sure. I jumped there. Did that help me? No. It would have helped me more if I'd side jumped this way.
Ha! Now that's thinking outside the box, Theo. My God, it's a total disaster area. What happened in here?
I feel like I need to know where he's going next. That's exactly where he's going next.
You're getting awfully good at juking those.
Right, I also have a weird feeling I have to go in here. Well, maybe that's not the way to go then.
Even you'll have issues leaping through all this rubble, Theo. Let's find another path before that chaser wakes up.
Oh, of course it would be. Oh, sometimes the simplest...
Time to go, Theo, quickly! Oh no, we're trapped. I hope you remember how to repeat your late...
Easy. Easy peasy. Look at that, we're on Act 7, level 70.
It's distressing to see the garden like this. I was hoping it might have escaped the decline that befell the labs. I stumbled upon this cave while I was building, and I thought it would make a lovely space for the family. Plenty of room for Joshua to play, and some nice plants for Lauren and I. I always planned to build a nice gazebo just over there. A serene place to just relax and take in the ambience. I had so many plans. Is that a bloody crashed helicopter? What? That's a Fennec chopper, MI5 standard. Those bastards have been after me for years! Is this how the killer got past all my Ha! Good thing they went down trying to land in here. There might be something useful in the wreckage. Theo, we've got to go and take a look.
I suppose... Well, I'll say thank you for being impressed by my progress. I was going to say that some of these are really, really easy to work out.
Come on, Theo, just a little closer.
It's just like, oh, it's that and that and that. And some are just, you're just staring at for ages going, I just can't work it out. But there's Act 7. Yes, the narrator, no. I'm no spoilers. No spoilers, stop spoiling. But yes, the narrator is Nathaniel.
Theo, come on, get up, Theo. Oh, thank God. For a second there, I thought I was going to be stuck in a dead cat.
Okay. Right, well, first... Choices, I'm actually going to go that way. That is true.
Theo, are you in there? How many fingers am I holding up? Oh, wait. Bugger.
Okay, I should have leaped forward, not sideways. Of course.
I think we've ended up in the facility's sewage system. If we want to find a way out, following the water is probably our best bet. I'll leave it to the freakishly competent psychic cat to figure things out for a moment, if that's all right with you. Hold on, that's an MI5 agent. Or the bones of one, anyway. Did he fall from the helicopter and die down here? Must have been some time ago if he's in this state.
Yeah, so it was also quite strange because I think it's about Act 6. So I hadn't quite got on to doing all of Act 6. The guy narrating it suddenly just went crackers. Chatting about they've destroyed all my work, what they've done, and all that kind of thing. I was just like, Whoa, he's kicking right off for no reason, yeah? You know, you're just narrating the cat's life. So that kind of made me think it was him.
But if he's been rotting down here, he couldn't possibly be the killer. Let's get out of here, Theo. Perhaps there's more to find downstream.
But now I'm not sure how he got into the cat. All I know is that at times he is asking
This is
Theo,
all junk
can you
from
help me?
Brightpaw.
Has it gone white?
How long have those damn robots been flashing everything? Christ, I thought I was in control of things. Watch out for these broken robots, Theo. They're probably still dangerous. What did I tell you? This whole bloody place is a hazard. Keep your eyes sharp. Well, this is clearly not my work. I don't recycle. Who the hell set up shop in my sewers? It's like
Well,
the further we walk, the stranger things get.
Well, it's good of him to admit that he doesn't recycle.
Careful amongst all this junk, Theo. Unless you're a big fan of tetanus. Maybe, if we're lucky, the killer fell down here too, and he's just as lost and confused as us. That would be nice.
There we go. It's getting there. We're getting there. I'm not even sure how many acts there is. I know there's about 70 levels.
What the? Are there people living down here in my sewer system? How bloody long has this been going on?
Yeah, he kind of keeps shouting at everything. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm not sure if that... Yeah. Yeah. I thought I was going to do that.
Ah! Get it, Theo, before it gets us!
I'm not entirely sure how I can get it. But I have an idea. Now, is this still coming? That's just put me in the wrong way round. Okay, I'm gonna go back and restart this. I feel like I have things in the right order, just completely the wrong way around. Right, I feel if I go off that way first, and if I go that way, he's going to stop right in front of me. I can side jump through him.
I'm tired of having robots jump out at me, Theo. What did I do to deserve this? Don't answer that. Was everyone here an agent sent after me? I did order my...
He does occasionally stop mid-sentence, which is a bit of a bug as well.
So these people decorated their homes with surveillance footage of me and collected as many of my robots as they could. Forgive me if I find this a little unsettling.
Shit, okay. There we go.
Well
Do
spotted.
that.
Now let's take our leave. Something about this place is making my skin crawl.
And move.
It's probably just the wind. Or water pipes.
Oh, how have I worked out wrong? I'm just there clicking away because I'm like, yeah, I've done that. I didn't realise. Shit. Then he'll move, which means I can move there. I can then move on to there. I can then sign my way across and hope to God.
I swear, ever since we got to this odd little shanty town, I've had this awful sensation of being watched. You don't hear anything, do you?
It's a cat. He's not fucking Daredevil.
Look at the size of that building! It must be significant in some way down here. I don't have any better ideas. Do you? Of course you don't. There must be something we can do to block off those lasers. Can you see anything, Theo?
Okay. Shit, that didn't drop me what I was hoping for.
Oh no!
That. Hey, but watched by who? Yeah. There are robots watching you. I don't really think it's the same. Okay, I've worked out.
Look out! That robot's coming right for us, Theo! Christ alive! Broken machines are significantly more intimidating when they're chasing you through the soup.
No. He shouldn't have. Oh, I should have waited. Yeah, hold on. Of course I should have. Just wait. Let him come this way. Oh, just jump that side. What you gonna do?
Theo, into that building, quickly!
I'm not entirely sure I want to go into this building. It's got a picture of a robot on the front. I imagine this is some sort of like phrase B. Oh, okay. It's gonna be Robot Church.
That's
Yeah.
a decent amount of robots. They're not exactly smart, though. Maybe we can slip between them.
Okay, let's. Why do you keep calling Theo the smart boy? You do know it's me that's controlling him, don't you?
Is this a church? I suppose to the assassin-turned-sewer dweller crowd, the concept of spiritual redemption would be quite appealing. You know, for something made out of reclaimed materials, this place is impressive.
Yeah,
The
I'm the
stained
smart
glass
boy.
especially.
I'm the one
Is
that's kind of getting him where he needs to be.
Of course he's the deity of the sewer folk. That just makes perfect sense.
Okay, I need to. I think. I think it was this move. See, the bots are taken over. I'll go there a second. Let's just see where they go. No, because he's still going to go back.
there's a robot in a Pope hat too! The Pope bot! Are we sure we didn't die in that fall?
The Pope bot.
Well, it's bizarre to know that a religion formed in my waste systems. I'm not really sure what to make of it, to be honest.
Pope bot. That is. Yeah, that's got to be the new thing, hasn't it? Pope bot.
A fair bit higher than I thought. That pipe looks a little rickety, but I'm not sure if I can face returning to that church.
Right, where can these be blocked to? One can be blocked there. And what does that do first?
Theo, we just need to get onto the pipe, okay? I'm sure you can come up with something if you just look around.
Yeah, getting on the pipe isn't the hard thing.
Theo, what are you planning on doing about that robot? There's not much room to maneuver up here. Good to know you have a plan and you aren't just winging it. You do have a plan.
Oh, I have a plan, Dick. I no longer have a plan. Oh, I can side jump across it. I didn't think I could.
Your reflexes, Theo. Now get me away from that damn pipe.
There we go. Yeah.
Theo, there's someone here, and they look unstable.
Okay. Yeah,
What? That toy is Joshua's. Why would it be down here? He's not even in the country.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure
Hello?
Joshua isn't the killer?
Oh, Theo, it's only you. What are you doing about on your own?
No. It can't be.
No, I don't want to go further. No, it was just Nathaniel and Lauren that died. Josh was meant to be out of the country. I have a feeling. Cat Pope.
What are you doing? My Theo doesn't move. Not anymore.
Yes.
No, you aren't my Theo. Not my Theo at all.
Oh my god, that was so...
I don't understand. Joshua shouldn't be here. He was off traveling the world, having a life. Christ, we can't even do anything about it. You're just a cat, and I'm stuck. I'm sick of this impotence, Theo. I've got to do something, Theo, and I'm never going to be able to as long as I'm in you. We need to start fixing things. I need to make this right. Okay, Theo, we're getting out of here. If I remember rightly, the water in the sewers should flow close to the mines. If we can reach them, it shouldn't be too hard to escape.
We'll come to that in a second.
Come on, I know it looks like it's built of stricken dreams, but it's our way forwards. In you get. Oh, well, that's awfully shaky, isn't it?
Okay,
A necessary
so.
evil, Theo. We won't let a damn basket stop us.
Oh, come on, I can't quite see. Of course I need to side jump
Look like the
across.
way to go.
I'm actually, it's now really gripping me, the storyline. The story is,
Over there, Theo, where the rock starts. That's our ticket out of here. We just need to deal with that lost chaser robot and then slip by the big guy.
okay, let's leave that there for a minute. See what that does.
I can't help but wonder why none of those highly trained agents thought to search for an exit before settling in. I mean, you just have to follow the water. Must be the air down here messing with their heads. Go on. You know how to deal with these, but... There's a lot of bones here. I suppose it's difficult to escape when you've been crushed by something built to crack through mountains. Lucky for us, it's looking pretty low on power. All right, Theo. We've got to be careful ahead. The amount of robots in the mines might be prohibitive, but I believe in you. Go on. You know how to deal with these buggers.
In fact, he said that again. I thought I've missed something. Act 9, escape. Well, before we escape, I need to use the litter tray again.
Lord,
Being
that's
a
a lot
cat.
of robots.
Jesus, that's a lot of
No more than
robots.
expected there.
Um,
We just need to proceed extremely carefully.
Yes, this is
and make
one of those
sure
games.
that we
That's how
aren't spotted.
I did not think I'd like it, but I'm enjoying it so much. It's crazy. But this. I'll be back in a minute. Just gonna go to the toilet. Have a quick 5 minutes, and I hope you're enjoying. I really do hope you're enjoying this game. It's such a wonderful game. For anyone out there who is watching this on the VOD or afterwards, or if I put this up on YouTube, if you're liking it, click the link, which I will put up in the chat now. But obviously, if you're watching it on YouTube, then link will be in the description. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. It's such a lovely little game. But we will be back. Yeah, click the link and that will take you to the details where you can buy it and whatnot. Is available on so many different things. Yes, I'll be back shortly. Yes, we are back. Right, this looks. That is obviously going to open the doors, but do I need to... No, that robot is going to... Oh, is that robot going to follow me wherever I go? Or is it just that... Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. It is fine. Right, I can outrun him just. Oh, I think I can outrun him. Oh, dear God, no, I can't. Hang on. Rewind that. Right, I can outrun him there. He'll catch me on either of them. Oh, shit. I can't go that way. Can't use that at the moment because that will bug it. Oh shit. I feel like I need to do that so he'll go through, but that he went a different way to where I was expecting. What about if I do that? That should bugger up his internal mechanics, which will give me time to move. If I put that on there, that'll stop him.
That's it. The doors are open. No time to patch stuff on the back now. Go, go, go. No time to wait for them to move, Theo. Just make a break for it. Theo, I don't want to alarm you, but that guard has woken up and the exit looks distinctly sealed.
Shite. Shite. I've done that wrong. Hang on. Is it about here? He said make a break for it. Oh god. Shit. How do I do this? Oh, this is. Let's go back to the start. I feel like that's where I've messed up. I feel like my first move was wrong. In fact, yes, because he'll go right in front of me. I can side jump across
Christ on
him
a
there.
bike! Okay, stealth out the window. We've got to make a run for it before the bastard wakes up and alerts any other guards.
Just use that one a second. Shit, I'm having problems here. I'm having serious problems with this one. Because none of them will take me in the way I want to go. Oh shit. Shit. Okay, what if... See, he'll follow me that way. That won't work. I feel like that's right, that I've got to... I feel like I've got to leap him there. Oh yes, hang on. So I'll go that way, but if I can block him off there, then use that one, then use that one, then block him off. This is going to be so close. In fact, no, because that's fucked up. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, I think I need him still blocked for this to work. Ah, but will he move if I do that? Yes, he will. Oh, shit. Oh, help me. Where are the devs where I need them? No, because that will still do the same problem. Robot says move to me, let me squish. That has to be the right move there. Will that take me to there? That takes me to there. No, actually, hold on. Where does that take me to there? Go back one. So I move onto that. So he's stuck. Onto that. Oh, I think I've worked it out, but yeah. Okay, I think I've worked it out, but I've got to go all the way back to when I first put that on, because I need to block the other one before I block that one. So if I just move and side block him off, and then hopefully that will send me past him. Side block that one. Jesus.
Okay, Theo. We somehow managed to get through that last chamber without being slaughtered, but we can't slow down yet. The alarm could be raised at any moment.
Oh my god. Right, I have my psi move there. Right, let's start with that.
Why do my bloody laser units always seem to cover as much space as possible? I mean, really? Do you need a clearance of 6 meters when you mine? Oh, lovely! That's another guard coming for us, Theo. I hope you can think of a way around it. I swear, it's like I built these lasers just to complicate matters. Nice job. Now leg it.
See, I probably shouldn't have moved that one. But now I can move that one. Because that'll stop him coming after me. I'm going to need the psi move. Oh, I could use that over there. That would fast best psi move. Okay. Yeah, but then that wouldn't have. Now let's. 2 main channel points, not a lot of things to use them on. Well, you know, I like to keep things simple. For me, mainly, you know. Anyway, if you save up, you could have a card made. Where does he come out of? Okay, he starts from there as well. Why does Google keep doing that? Go away. Well, no, that was still giving me the same problem that I was already having. But that seemed like the right thing to do. Because he kind of reacted to it. You have enough for 2 cards? Oh shit. Why haven't you redeemed them then? Might have more cards to make soon. Are you saying I have to up my channel point? Right, push that back across there. No, hold on. Let's go to there. Yeah, but you could do it for someone else. Shit, it opens up there. Of course it f***ing does. Anyway, how do you know you'll be getting a Christmas card?
Okay, that was intense. but we can keep it up. The mines aren't that expansive. Or at least, they weren't when I was in charge.
Oh, that was also a tricky one. Jeez.
Let's keep the pace up, Theo. I've got no idea how close those robots might be.
Yeah, you see that's very true. That's kind of messed up my whole theory.
Oh God! I can't feel my legs! Am I dead? Oh wait, that's right. I don't have legs. Ha! Well, no time to waste. Get across. What the? These are the explosives. Well, that's about the last noise you want to hear when you're standing on a pile of explosives.
Yeah, just a bit.
Perhaps we should exit stage left.
Well, if you let me. Holy
well,
shit.
yes, of course! That's just bloody perfect!
Yeah, I should have done that one first. What am I doing? Actually, this won't work. Because... Okay, it will work. It will work. It will work. I just need to,
That's right. Easy does it. Just stay calm and remember that if you don't hurry, we're going to die.
That's right, all part of the plan.
Excellent work, Theo. Congratulations and all that. We could die at any moment. Let's be leaving now, please.
There we go. TikTok, I know. Never panic, just... What the f...
I would have expected an explosion by now. Maybe we still have a chance. I don't know how they're going to get past all those robots, though. Ah!
Okay, it looks like I've got to go around...
Oh well, whatever we do, we'd better do it fast. These caverns are coming down whether we like it or not.
Nope, not that one. That's our skill. TikTok goes the box of gifts. Right, let's see if this will work. Shit, no it won't, but this will work.
Great idea, Theo. We can slip right around. I'm surprised these fellows have a survival instinct. I certainly never programmed one. Let's get out of here before that fence comes down. I don't fancy being crushed in a robot stampede.
Okay. Oh, if I'd done that so wrong then. Jeez.
Christ, look at the size of those roots. They must have pushed through from my old lab.
Okay, that does sound like, oh. Sorry. That does sound like the explosions are happening.
Be careful, Theo. That's a lot of very agitated robots. How did they even end up in there? I hope we're under the labs. Otherwise, we might have a minor ecological disaster on our hands. These roots shouldn't have grown this far. Not exactly high priority right now, though. Oh.
Okay, can't do that. Let's try moving one step forward, and what happens if I side jump there? He's just gonna come for me.
Oh.
Oh, he's just gonna keep standing there. Oh, This is tricky. Unless oh, bastard. Bastardo. Push him there. Whew. Logical
That
mind.
tree just proves how damn good I am at my job. Yes, okay, let's get a move on.
Upstream. Think you're on-
Looks like the robots here
one.
have largely cleared out. We just need to make it past those lasers.
Okay. Kind of hoping I get another PSI here. That's not worked well.
Just focus on the lasers, Theo.
Oh!
Try to ignore the certain depth just beneath this rickety-thin sheet metal platform.
Do that.
You know, if I'd bothered to make the laser units more mobile, these ones would have probably run off already. Hindsight is 20/20, I suppose.
Oh shit. Go back one and do that. No, I can't get across there either. Unless of course I do something like that. Silly person.
Is it just me, or is the amount of rock falling from above steadily increasing? We must be close to the exit now, Theo. I think. A lot has changed since the last time I was here.
Goes the clock. The river kills the doctor.
Theo, look! The rail terminal is just down there. It looks like the robots are still trying to load up the train. If we're quick, we can hitch a ride to safety.
Right, that literally moves like that. That goes there and there. That goes there and there. Oh god.
How are we going to get over there? Clamber on a robot's head?
That was the basic idea, yes.
That was a joke, Theo. But what the hell? It's worth a shot. These bloody machines are just panicking, Theo. We're going to have to try and hurt them ourselves. God, this might actually work.
Oh, there you go. No, because I still can't get on him. I feel like I'm making all the wrong decisions here. I'm gonna actually just restart it rather than just keep rewinding because I've done too much to keep rewinding.
Theo, look! The rail terminal is just down there. It looks like the robots are still trying to load up the train. If we're quick, we can hitch a ride to safety. How are we going to get over there? Clamber on a robot's head? That was a joke, Theo. But what the hell? It's worth a shot. These bloody machines are just panicking, Theo. We're going to have to try and herd them ourselves. God, this might actually work. Being thrown around like this is really making me motion sick.
I just so don't want to do this wrong. Thank you so much for that. That's a wonderful piece of advice. That's because I was being sarcastic. Yeah. Well, not really. I think I might have worked it out. No. Which way is he facing when he goes that way? Okay, I have a weird feeling. Right, he's facing backwards, which is really annoying me. Because I'm not entirely sure how I got onto there now. Don't turn him around. I can't do anything. I can't remember. Shit, that screen is shaking. Oh yeah, sorry, epilepsy warning. Yeah. I must admit, I was less concerned with people having an epileptic fit than I was actually getting this, trying to work out this level. Oh, this is such a good level now.
How are we going to get over there? Clamber on a robot's head?
Yeah, that bit
was a
I
joke,
completely
Theo.
understand.
But what the hell? It's worth a shot. These bloody machines are just panicking, Theo. We're going to have to try and hurt them ourselves. God, this might actually work.
Okay, still the wrong way round. Absolutely, I like that. That's very nice. Yeah, I like the bowl. Yeah, I will try and remind you how to do it if I can remember myself. I did try and help Xena once with Blair Witch, and literally I put the epilepsy warning, and literally I could not figure out where the hell she's meant to go. And I played that game quite a bit. I feel like what I did. Yeah, not long now. Not long now. Oh, this puzzle's got me. I genuinely can't work it out. I feel like I'm just almost there. Yeah, it's Blair Witch for the Halloween stream, I take it. Because I'm doing something slightly different for Halloween. I was gonna do Here's Super Mode during gameplay will restart the level. Do I do it? No, of course I don't. Yeah, also I'm gonna keep it a bit of a surprise until the day. But it won't be. What I'll say is it won't be horror.
How are we going to get over there?
But it will be relevant to my Halloween
that
costume.
Was a joke, Theo. But what the hell? It's worth a shot. These bloody machines are just panicking, Theo. We're going to have to try and hurt them ourselves. God, this might actually work.
Shit, now I can't actually move on to him. thought it was get onto there so that I'm facing a slightly different way. Seeming to just keep going backwards and forwards, which is nice. See, that's weird. Classical music shouldn't be copyrighted because it's too old to be part of the to be included as part of the copyrighted stuff. See, the only thing you can do with stuff like that is argue the point to say that it's copyright-free playlist, and technically any classical music is classed as sort of fair game. It's fair play, fair use. Right, I'm putting it on. I'm going to turn it straight back off after this.
Theo, look! The rail terminal is just down there. It looks like the robots are still trying to load up the train. If we're quick, we can hitch a ride to safety.
I wonder which one I meant to choose here.
How are we going to get over there? Clamber on a robot's head?
Oh, you gotta be damn joking me, haven't you?
That was a joke, Theo. But what the hell? It's worth a shot.
Move that
These
across.
bloody machines are just panicking, Theo. We're going
Slide
to
that
try
across
and
to
hurt them
there,
ourselves.
yeah, that all makes sense so
God,
far.
this might actually work.
Go on to there. Move that to there.
Being thrown around like this is really making me.
Oh, I am
motion sick.
such an idiot. I am such an idiot. And side jump across to that one.
I can't believe that worked. No time to stand about, Theo.
The train at platform 1 is today's final service.
Do you hear that? The train's still working. We can ride it straight out of the mines.
Yes, this is why as well, like, you get so many people on YouTube who are saying about,
That train's our last
oh,
hope,
use
Theo.
this because
There's
this
no
is
time to make it out on foot. If
this will be copyright free, and use this because sometimes it isn't, but oh, thank God, the system is back off.
we miss it, we're
That's a good
completely
point. If
screwed.
no, because the only way that would have happened is if the orchestra who played it have essentially played a brand new one. I know that sounds really weird, brand new classical music, but they would have had to have adapted it slightly. Oh, is that what it is?
We don't have time to tiptoe over there. Not with that bastard chasing us. Maybe those worker drones will just load us on like cargo. For the love of God! Don't these robots have anything better to do right now? Come on! We're so close!
All inbound trains are delayed. A scheduled bus replacement service will arrive shortly.
Up there. What?
Just in time! No time
I know, I
to
don't know why
relax,
he's
though.
staring.
Remember our last train ride? Buckle up, Theo. I think this is going to be much,
Yeah,
much
just
worse.
either use a different playlist or I don't really know actually. I'd
Okay, Theo. Things are a little more tense this time, but we've done this once before, and we made it out fine. Probably best to move up the train in case the entire cave starts to collapse, though.
and there's what appears to be like okay.
Of course! Why not add a little fire to the situation? Try not to singe your whiskers, Theo.
Okay, now that I know that I can do that. Yeah, see, to be honest, I won't be surprised if this also gets copyrighted because they'll say, well, you're using music in your...
Okay, Theo, you can do this. Just think inflammable thoughts. I mean, non-flammable. I don't know. This isn't my usual area of expertise.
I'm not entirely sure how I'm getting him forward. Oh, no, now I know. But the only upside is because people have been in, people who made it have been in here.
They're dangerous enough when we aren't on a burning
They
train.
have the right to the music, so I would hope that they would have said. Oh, that's lasers.
That's it, Theo. Let's bypass this mechanical menagerie. Okay, so the caves are collapsing and our escape vehicle is on fire. I'm sure it could be worse. Somehow.
No, I didn't. I didn't mean to put it there like that. It's a tricky one because technically games can't be copyright struck because of because it has part of the fair use warning in it. Why can't? Yeah, but sorry, yeah. So, but annoyingly, there are some companies out there. Nintendo are obviously the worst ones for it. I can't bring it back. Oh shit. I feel like I actually need to do that instead.
a pun about a hot tin roof that applies to this, but I'm too tense to think it through.
I didn't actually mean to hit that one. Yeah, see, I streamed FIFA a long while ago, but I streamed on YouTube, and maybe in the person was there people using my music, yeah. But yeah, I streamed FIFA back quite a few years ago on YouTube, and it had. The first time I streamed, I completely forgot about the music and copyright and all that. So it copyright struck me for the music that was playing in the background. Fair enough, it's it's proper music. So I went into the settings, I turned all of the music audio down completely. However, there is a little snippet, just a little second, if you're not quick enough. when you finish your game and it's in the post game screen, a little bit of music on there. That's what I got a copyright strike for. So even though I turned the whole music audio down, it still wanted to copyright strike me. But that is essentially the best way to do it. Is to there you go. Yeah, the best way to do it is to just completely turn down your
This vehicle is becoming more fire than
your audio. What the hell is going on here? I feel like I need to wait for something. No, I know what I need to do.
Oh my God, Theo! Yes! No! You got it! Careful! Ah!
Doesn't matter which one. Move that back. Okay, this should.
We're almost there, Theo! This is going to be bad! Hold on! Oh, God! I can't believe we survived! Let's get clear of this wreckage quickly, before the lava consumes it! Theo, look! Over there! Sunlight! Honest to God, sunlight! We're going to make it!
He gets very, very
We're
excitable,
so
this
close.
guy. Yeah, for some reason, not letting me rewind, so I'm gonna have to restart. Ugh.
Oh, God! I can't believe we
No
survived!
sun, no moon.
Let's get clear of this wreckage quickly, before the lava consumes it!
Maybe it is the moon you can see.
Theo,
There he
look,
is.
Over there! Sunlight!
He is in a
Honest to
cat's body.
God, sunlight! We're going to make it! We're so close! You can make that gap right, Theo! Surely you can! No! It's not fair! It can't end like this! Surely you can do something! You're a psychic cat, for God's sake! So help me God, Theo. If we die this close to safety, I will personally claw my way out of hell to haunt the bastard that set that bomb! Wait, what's that? Is that? No, it can't be!
It's Daz! Daz is back!
Back in the caves!
Oh,
Never
Daz
thought
is
I'd be so
back.
happy to see you, Daz. You beautiful machine.
Oh,
Now let's get out of here before it all comes down. Oh. Not to be disrespectful, but we should really get out of here.
Daz saved us one last time. I think we've escaped. Woo! I know. I don't know what he's staring at.
We made it! I can't believe we made it! That was far too close for any sort of comfort, Theo. Oh, God, it feels good to be back in open air. Wait a minute. Do you hear that? Is that Lauren?
I actually, whoa, I actually think we completed it. I didn't think we'd ever complete it, but then, where's the, what happened to his son? Where's the killer? I mean, I can kind of guess who the killer they want us to think who it is. But then Laura's not dead, so... Sam Hughes, yeah, it was. Yeah, I can't remember. There's a helicopter.
So tell me I'm wrong, 'cause I don't wanna be right. Don't wanna think our lives were
Well,
cover this up, like you were smothering me.
more
There's nothing to see.
more answers than more answers.
To the ground, it's
More questions than answers on that at the end there.
I didn't wanna lose 'cause we were
Yeah. I will give you guys that was awesome. That was an awesome game. Warner Music, if you're listening, please don't copyright this. I didn't realise, and I happened to speak to your devs, lots of devs of the game, and yeah, please, just, I mean, it's fantastic music in this. Fantastic game. Was yeah. I see what it. That was well. Such good music there. Yeah, so I will eventually go back and get all the collectibles. Because I'd imagine. I just didn't want to show you guys on stream because I know that sometimes you don't like spoilers like that. You like to find it all yourself. This is from a previous playthrough where I did find quite a lot of them. Certain areas. What extra skins did I get? Obviously that is normal Theo, Tabby Theo, White Sock, Very cute. Spotted grey. The Dalmatian. This cat was raised in the mountains by wolves. Okay. Russian blue. Raw decadence expressed by this cat's lush grey fur is hard to describe. That's one of the big car, yeah. Of course. Cats like this are very difficult to trust. Two-Face. And Troublemaker. Oh. Oh, what is that? That, I mean, I don't know. I like it and I hate it in equal measure. It's freaky. That is freaky. And then the one I did, which is to get to Strange Grade 10 times, quite an achievement. And be run over 10 times, which is another achievement. And that was the skins I got for it. Yeah, Ghost Cat. Ghost Cat, if you can see that. What are the skins I got for using all of Theo's abilities? Weird. I don't want to equip it though, just for giggles. But yeah, that was definitely something else. That was, wow, such a great game. And I to be honest, I was actually thinking to myself, once I escape, I thought to myself, you know, that'll be a really good place to finish it. I've escaped. What comes next? And it kind of did the job for me. So thank you for that. Thank you to Radical Forge for allowing me to play this. Thank you to the devs for popping in. You were awesome earlier. I kind of see where you might be thinking about this, where you could add more levels in the future. I really hope you do, because I really want to play more. Lauren, I really hope you get your key soon, so we can do a little bit of discussion. And the fact that the game is as short as it is means that we could have a very in-depth discussions. Yeah, more levels or part 2. I would love to play more of this. I think this is brilliant. And actually, the second game in my entire life I've actually gone through all the way on stream or on YouTube, because I never really completed games. I just get halfway through them and then just kind of feel like I've done enough and it wasn't gaining traction. I'd also like to say, if it wasn't for the fact that Spider-Man Miles Morales is coming out this year, I would actually be saying, this is definitely a contender for one of the best games I've actually played this year. From stuff that's come out. It's actually come out this year. It's definitely, if there is such an award for it, it's definitely got to win Indie Game of the Year. I think it's absolutely amazing. Or I don't know if it would even be classed as Indie Game of the Year, because Radical Forge aren't exactly pushover. I have heard of them before. I think they did. I'm pretty sure they did Gang Beasts. So you know how big that game quite got for a little while. Anyway, I'm rambling. Well, you meant to stop me rambling. I don't know how I freaked him out. Oh, okay. You're an odd cat. Why can't you be more like Theo? Yeah. So I think this deserves to win a few awards. It's so good, such a good game. And I don't say that about games a lot. I mean, I've played like 1,000 hours of Skyrim. I think that's an amazing game. But I've also played 1,000 hours of DayZ, and I think that's a game. But also DayZ is one of those I keep going back to because I keep thinking I can do better. And I used to get a lot of content out of it. But this is definitely one that I would happily come back to play again. Just find all the collectibles. just to listen to the voice acting, listen to the music. It's a really chill experience. I don't think I would, until they bring out the part 2 stuff, I don't think I'd necessarily stream it again. I don't think I'd necessarily I would probably carry on my YouTube series on it. Just now that I know how long it is, I know that I've only got that many videos to make. So I probably wouldn't stream another playthrough of this. But yeah, this is definitely definitely one of the better games I've played. And yes, once again, thank you. So anyway, stop rambling. I'm going to say thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me. I am possibly going to put this VOD up as just as a into one of my like playlists on Twitch, just because I really love it. And like you said, it was I've got 3 hours 46 on my thing. Let's take out quarter of an hour for my 2 toilet breaks. So that's 3.5 hours. Look at a 3.5 hour game. Yeah. Also, it is one that, like I say, you will play again and again and again. I personally believe. But thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching, putting up my randomness, my ramblings, and I just want to say thank you, nerds and nerdettes. You are all amazing, and see you next time.